I'm drinking all the Arsenal tears because they've never won the Champions League, Super Cup, Club World Cup, Europa League. Let's have it right. So, forgive me. We are the Chelsea. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, what's that? What's that, bro?
You support a load of shit. Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Nothing But Red podcast. And I'm joined by Ahmed. What you saying, bro?
Yo, what are you saying, bro? Listen, I had to join through my phone, bro. This laptop is taking 10 years to
Can you
boot up.
rotate your phone like that way quickly? Yeah, so don't do it. We're going to be discussing Man United season so far. We're going to be discussing hot takes. I watched the El Hour show. If any of you didn't watch, I watched it when I was in the gym. Yeah, and I watched the first 30 minutes. I watched the first section. So apparently now Estevao is better than Amad Diallo. Do you get what I'm saying? So we're going to be getting into that. We're going to be discussing that. Listen, Hassan, by the way, as someone who, rates stats players and stuff like that, is saying Estevao is better than Amad. It's hilarious. Do you get what I mean? But we'll be back. We'll discuss that. Big up to Bradley. Big up to AB7. There's 8 people inside. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's get these likes up to 20 likes. Hit that sub button on. Turn those post notifications. Subscribe to Ahmed United TV on YouTube. Subscribe to Touchline Facts on YouTube. Anyways, Ahmed, how are you, bro?
Bro, I'm blessed, mate. Yeah, I swear to God, after flipping experiencing what I heard yesterday, bro, my head, I couldn't comprehend what people were saying. Estevao is now better than Amad Diallo. You know what's mad? I don't know. You know what it is? It's a mixture of Amorim, Man United ruining his reputation. Because, bro, last season he was quality. This season, he started off a bit slow. But then as the games went on, he's been balling out. And they said to me, who's better, him or Mbeumo? I said, bro, Amad's a better player than him. Like, Mbeumo might get me the goals, but Amad overall is better. I won't go
that far, but yeah.
Nah, listen. For me, the way how I judge players is different to how people judge in it. Like, I don't look at a player who scores more goals than another one, and then I start to say, oh, but this guy is better overall. Nah, mate. Yeah, there's different roles in different teams, and Amad does everything. So Estevao, I've watched him for Chelsea, right? He looks like a good player, but generational. Are you on crack or meth? Which one is it? Yeah, what we doing here? Yeah, like they just think because he's Brazilian, he's automatically like Joga Benito. And I'm hearing he's a better dribbler than Amad. No chance. He's not a better dribbler than Amad. Dribbling's like Amad's best quality, arguably.
Yeah.
So
arguably.
Exactly. So
it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I found it hilarious. He scored a goal against Wolves. He scored a goal. Manan would have scored against Liverpool. And it's hilarious. But we're going to get into. We're going to talk some hot takes. We're going to talk some hot takes. We're going to talk about Man United season review so far. Is the season been that bad? I don't think it's been that bad considering people had us mid-table. A lot of the Tim Pot shit club fans had us mid-table. Andersen and Stiller. And is it João Gomez? Am I right in saying João Gomez? Is it João Gomez?
What, the Brazilian midfielder?
Yeah, plays for Wolves. He's been linked with us as well. He's actually decent, to be fair. I do actually think he's decent. He'd be a decent squad player. I definitely, if I was going to sign him, I'd also sign 2 starting midfielders as well. But if we're going to sell Ugarte next season, in fact, I wouldn't even count Ugarte even if he stays. Yeah, we're going to need midfielders because if we just go into a season with Mainu, Andersen and Stiller, it's not going to work. You had Andersen, Stiller, Gomez and Mainu. You've got 4 midfielders there. That's a strong core of midfield. You get what I'm saying? At least then. So I don't think it'd be the worst option. I don't think it's a bad option, especially when we know, let's have it right. Unless it's a miracle, Wolves are going down. Do you get what I'm saying? They're already 8 points. No, they're already 10 points into the drop zone. Do you get what I'm saying? And we're 11 games in. They're on 2 points. They need to go on like a mad winning spree of about 5 or 6 wins in a row to even have a chance of staying up. And even then, they still might not have a good chance of staying up. Do you get what I'm saying? So, listen, we probably will end up getting him for like 30 million. I'd actually take him, Man United. I don't know about you. But, yeah. Let's just get into that. Actually, smash them like buttons on people. Let's get these likes up to 20 likes. There's already 11 likes on the stream. There's 9 people inside. All that stuff. So, yeah, man, listen. Yeah, I saw that El Hour. I was watching it in the gym. And the comments are all rattled. So I was like, what are they all rattled about? So then I checked the segments of the video. Estevao is better than Amad or something. That was one of the segments. Estevao or Amad. I've clicked on it. I thought you can tell it's international break, can't you? Fucking hell.
Yep.
Do you get what I'm saying? Let's all pretend that Estevao is now better than Amad Diallo. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he scored the goal Manan would have scored. And look, but he looks nice. Oh, he's the only reason Estevao was rated as highly, by the way, is because he's Brazilian, bruv. If Estevao was from a different country, they wouldn't rate him that highly, bruv. But he's the next Neymar. The way Brazilians talk, bro, Brazilians, bro. Brazil are shit, bruv. This isn't fucking 2002 anymore. It's 2025. Yeah, Brazil is shit. Yeah, they aren't even the most successful nation in the world anymore because Argentina have now got more major honors than them. Do you get what I'm saying? They are shit, bro. They have only won one Copa America in the last like 15 years, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? They're shit. Copa America. Do you get what I mean?
Brazil have declined massively. Yeah, they've declined massively.
They're all not fucking Estevao. It's hilarious. Do you get what I'm saying? But smash that like button up, people. Hit that sub button up as well if you're new. But yeah, any hot takes you want to discuss, bro? Any hot takes you want to discuss? We've got some hot takes.
Hot takes, you know, bro. You know what? What is this just in general or not? Or it doesn't.
Man United hot takes really because it's
Man United hot take.
Yeah.
We'd be challenging the league right now if we didn't have Amorim.
Oh no, that's too far. That's too far. That's far 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 too far. That is a red card, man. That is a fucking red card, bro. You're off. You're off.
Let me tell you something, right? Yeah. So Arne Slot obviously won the league in his first year, right? And obviously Klopp laid the foundations. We don't really have foundations like that. But if I'm looking at everyone right now, you've got Arsenal who are challenging. You've got City who have had their ups and downs right recently, and now they're finding their form. I mean, we're playing one game a week. We've got all the advantages. It's just such a shame that we've got a manager who's not.
You can't 15th to winning a league, and don't give me Leicester because that was a fluke season.
Listen, it's a fluke season, but I wouldn't even say it's fluke, bro, because they actually performed in every single game. You know, it's not like they were playing.
No, but it was a fluke season, though. Let's be honest. Like you've never seen a team go from 15th consistently being shit.
Yeah, but I'm not saying
one season just switch it and they won the league.
Yeah. I'm not saying that we're going to win the league. I don't see us winning the league. I only said challenge. Yeah, we should be with a few additions to the. If we get like
you're forgetting, we did literally just sign a goalkeeper, and we haven't lost a game since we signed him. By the way, 5 games unbeaten, 3 wins, 2 draws.
No, I heard that.
So what you think we could have challenged the league at the start of the season with Bienda in goal?
No, not with Bienda in goal. But listen, bro, with a better manager, with a more attacking manager, I believe that maybe not fully challenge you, but get comfortable in the top 4. Comfortable, like not be way too off.
I believe if we could potentially be comfortable in the top 4.
Yeah.
With Estevao. Yeah, there you go. Look, John's in the chat. This is what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. No. John, I was at the gym. So I was at the gym. This is the story, John. I was at the gym. Yeah, and I went and said, oh, they done an international break at Wawa. Let me tune in. Let me see what it is. I'm looking in the comments, and all the comments are coming up, and they're all just slagging off Ahmed. So I'm like, what are they slagging him off? I check the segments of the video, and it's Estevao or Ahmad, and they're all sitting there telling us Estevao's better than Ahmad. It's hilarious. Do you get what I'm saying? Estevao scores a couple goals, and now he's better than Amad Diallo, lads. Do you get what I'm saying?
We're going to forget the goal.
He's 18. What was Ahmad doing at 18? Bro, listen, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Paul Pogba at 19 was better than Steven Gerrard at 19, bro. But we're going to use that logic. Yeah? Paul Pogba's still better than Gerrard now, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? That's right. But do you know what I'm saying? If we want to start using age gimmicks, Paul Scholes was 38. Paul Scholes was 38, balling and winning the league title, while Steven Gerrard was 35 in the MLS. We're going to start using that logic.
We know Steven Gerrard's a glorified James Milner, isn't it, bro? He's overrated, mate, yeah? That's all he is. Like, this guy's a passion merchant, yeah? And he's a slip merchant, you get me, yeah? Right, this guy's whole highlight is about him getting slipping and giving a team talk and flipping and letting them Babar score. Yeah, he's an embarrassment. These guys hail him up like some legend. Like, oh my God, he played in a shit Liverpool side. Who told him to stay in that Liverpool team? He could have joined a different club, right? So I don't get how people think, he's the best midfielder that the Prem's ever seen. I find it laughable.
Big up Akeem, bro.
I find it laughable, bro. Like, Steven Gerrard's a good midfielder. Like, very good, but Jesus, mate, these Scousers, they hail him up like he's like the next big thing.
Listen, bro, it's hilarious. Estevao is now better than Ahmad, lads. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's see what Estevao does in 6 years. Bro, listen, the reality is Chelsea have human trafficked about 300 kids, from Brazil, Colombia, and all the other countries, right? And then they finally got someone that actually plays for him, and now people are out here trying to pretend that he's better than Amad Diallo. I mean, what world are we living in now, lads? What world are we living in now, lads? Do you get what I'm saying? You have a few good games. Now you're better. Now you're better than Amad Diallo. Do you get what I'm saying? Milner with goals, facts, bro. Passion merchant, can never speak. Can never compare him to Paul Scholes and Paul Pogba and Roy Keane and the legends of the football game. Do you get what I'm saying? Have you ever seen Gerrard? So what's a different hot take you got?
A different hot take.
Yeah, go on.
A different hot take. Jesus, bro. Like, what is a hot take?
What the fuck is this mean?
I'm trying to think what a hot take is, I mean,
I've already said, what did I say? I remember on a side show, I said, Mainu is better than Pedri. I said, was Lenny Euro is top 5 centre-backs in the Premier League. I stand on it as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're both of them, bro. Pedri's bang overrated. Does anyone, no one, still to this day, no one can actually tell me what Pedri does. Do you get what I'm saying? No one can actually tell me what Pedri does. Lucano is a prick. That is not is that a hot take anymore? No, Pedri is clear. What I want to see is Armour vs Judge Mode charity fight, Piccadilly Gardens, please.
Bro,
you smash that like, man. Let's get these guys to 20 likes.
I don't just have ball knowledge, bro. I've got a quick hand as well. Yeah, I can fight, I can fight, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, mate. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for anyone who wants it.
Biggest club in the world, mate. Yeah,
absolutely. We are the biggest club in the world. Yeah, anyone who thinks otherwise.
Exactly. Yeah. Why are they always speaking about? Why did he do a Liverpool hot take? Why is he speaking about Man United again? Oh, that's right.
But you know what it is, yeah. You know when someone. You know when someone has been traumatized, and they're going through a lot in it. So you need to kind of like baby them a little bit and just go from step by step. It's all right. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, I know you've been traumatized in the past, but the fact stays the facts. Yeah, no one cares about your feelings. Man United has hurt a lot of people in the past, and that is included, bro. I'm seeing big up footy Judge Mo, but I've never seen, bro. The guy's an Inter fan and he hates Man United to that extent. I'm like, bro.
Oh, Inter Milan are bigger than Man United, he said, didn't he? That's why he speaks more about Man United than he does Inter Milan.
Yeah, but bro, no, let's be honest. No one cares, or I don't give a two Scoobies about that pepperoni league. I swear to God, I don't. Bro, I swear to God, I don't watch that pepperoni league. Yeah, that's Serie A is on its arse right now. You see, when Juve was winning that, like for about 11 times. How many times have they won the league? Yeah, consecutively. What, 11 times, bro? No one cares who watches Serie A now.
10 in a row or something like that.
Yeah, 10 in a row. Who watches Serie A? There's not any ballers like that in that league anymore. It's dying out. You've got bro. You've got
fucking Scott McTominay looking like fucking Prime Zidane.
Come on now, yeah. And secondly, why are they not talking about Højlund and McTominay, who have done nothing in the past 6 games for Napoli? Yeah, crickets. Why are they not talking about that? But don't worry though.
They're complaining about Højlund's first touch in Italy.
Oh wow! Surprise, surprise! He's got a bad touch, man. Water is wet. Yeah.
Almost like we told him. Remember we told him about Alanga as well. Oh yeah, and that Paz guy, by the way, thought I forgot. Man said Alanga's better than Amad Diallo, bro. You should.
Yeah. He said Madueke as well. That flipping kicker run merchant. He's another one. Another one.
I swear down, Amad Diallo would start for Arsenal.
Bro, I swear to God, the way how these lot of glaze Saka, Bukayo Saka is closer to Jacob Murphy than he is to Amad, talent-wise, and that's a fact.
That's a fucking joke.
I'll be real, bro. Talent-wise, Bukayo Saka can't chat to Amad. You can't chat to him. Bukayo Saka is closer to Jacob Murphy than he is to Amad Diallo based on ability, bro. And that's a fact. Because when I watch Bukayo Saka week in, week out, I see a player who doesn't really excel in anything, but he does everything at a decent level. Like, do you get what I'm saying? When I watch Yamal, I'm like, yeah, he's got star quality. When I watch Elise, yeah, he's different. And by the way, I'm at 23. He was in Sunderland and he was in Rangers when he was like.
Yeah, he was Sunderland's best player, by the way.
Elise was at Reading at 19 or 20. I said that in the stream, and they had to fact check it. And then the minute they fact checked it, it was crickets. They didn't say anything. So this whole thing, by that logic, Eden Hazard's better than Salah then, because he started off way early.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So
I don't know
exactly. So I'm telling you, bro. Like these lot, yeah. The only reason why Ahmad's not rated is because of the badge that he plays for. Simple. These lot
It's not
told
about
me
the
all
talent,
my days,
man. It's
bro.
about the passion.
Touchline, yeah.
Every week. But even Ahmad's got passion, bro. Ahmad runs around.
He's got
bro.
passion. He's got defensive work rate. He's got pressing,
He
dribbling.
plays
play-
wing back for fuck's sake.
Bro, the only thing that Ahmad needs to work on is his shooting. That's
Yeah,
it.
his finishing's terrible.
Yeah, and they said to me, he's more likely to start for Newcastle than any top team. And I'm like, bro, he starts for PSG because Dembele plays as a false nine, Cava plays off the left, Ahmad plays off the right. He's better than Barcola and he's better than Doué. And they all did this when I said he's better than Barcola. Oh my god! Oh,
how is he not better than Barcola? Do they what? You know what it is? These lot don't
Swear
watch
to God,
Barcola, bro. I
watch-
swear
watch.
down, this guy is Noni Madueke. He's literally Noni Madueke who's a bit more tech. Literally Noni Madueke with a bit more tech. Do you get what I'm saying? Causes a bit of chaos, might take out two players at the game, open a bit of space, but no real end product. His finishing's terrible. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Doué, I can hear if they said Doué is better than him, to be fair, because Doué has done quite a bit in his career.
Yeah, but the thing is with
etc.
Doué,
But
like,
Barcola is not better than Ahmad. Barcola is
No, no.
trash.
if Doué was playing at Man United, they would have called him a baguette merchant. I swear to God, bro. That's what they'll call him. If he was at Man United and Ahmad was at PSG, they'd be talking about how sick Ahmad is. These lot cannot be objective when it comes to United players. Again, this is not to shit on Mbeumo. Mbeumo scores goals.
No,
But that
Mbeumo's
don't-
been good, though. I'm not hearing Mbeumo's been good.
No. I'm not saying he's not been good. Mbeumo is very efficient. He's got a good touch, and he's very handy to have in your team. But player for player, I'll be real, yeah. Player for player, quality for quality, he's not a better
I'm
player
taking
than Ahmad.
Mbeumo. I can't lie. Taking Mbeumo over Ahmad.
If I'll be real, yeah, I love them both. If they told me, Ahmad, you can have a starting right winger play for you in your team, and you have to get rid of either Ahmad or Mbeumo, I'm getting rid of Mbeumo.
No. I'm not getting either. By the way, I'd keep Mbeumo because Ahmad's finish. Mbeumo's weak foot's better. Mbeumo's finishing better. Mbeumo's crossing's better.
Crossing is debatable.
No, Mbeumo's sick. He can cross with both feet as well. And I'm not making burners because he's a Chelsea fan. He's in my chat a lot of the times. Jigab said, big up to you. He says, as a Chelsea fan, Estevao was not better than Ahmad. Some Chelsea fans are clowns. It weren't even Chelsea fans, bro. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a Chelsea fan on the panel.
Bro, I'll tell you the players that
It was
think
Arsenal fan, Liverpool fan, and I don't know who else.
Arsenal fan and Chelsea fan and tapped fans. Anyway, bro, I'll be real, yeah. The only players that I named that are better than Ahmad is this, and I think it's a very fair list I gave. Elise, Dembele, Yamal. Who else did I say? Palmer. I think that's fair. You think I'm going to put Mo Santa in there with that wonky touch? No chance, bro. Yeah, that guy's not even... Bro, I'd rather put Ashley than...
The streets are saying Mo Salah, yeah, is dropped stinkers before the Christmas tree picture as well, bro. He's not even playing well before he drops the Christmas tree picture.
You know what's mad, yeah? When they say, "Oh, Mo Salah's this year," or the streets won't forget about Mo Salah, bro. The streets needs reconstructing if we're gonna rate Mo Salah. Do you get me? Yeah, these lot are crazy in their head, absolutely crazy. Big up PFC as well. Yeah, in the chat.
We're the biggest club in the world, bro. This is
100%
what I'm saying.
the biggest.
I'll never say anyone else because the villain arc we're on, bro. Yeah, everyone hates us. Hassam tried this villain arc in the summer. Oh, LFC against the world. Don't try it, bruv. Yeah, the biggest club in the world, the most spoke about club in the world, the most lied about club in the world. Every time this is what happens when you're not good. They just lie about your players. And in fact, it's not when we're not good, because even when we were winning, go and ask people, yeah, Ahmed, who would be on your all-time Premier League 11? They'd have 2 Man United players in it, and then they'll tell you Pet's better than Fergie. They'll tell you, but how did we win 13 out of 20 Premier Leagues? How did we win 2 3-peats? How did we win a treble? How did we win like fucking 5 or 6 FA Cups? Probably even more. Yeah, about 5 or 6, 7 FA Cups in the Premier League era under Fergie. Do you get what I'm saying? How did we do all that stuff? How did we do all that?
100%.
If all our players were overrated, worse than the others, and our manager isn't as great as is overrated and thinking, oh, but you paid the refs. Really? You got any proof of payment, mate? No, you don't. I've got proof of Chelsea cheating. I've got proof of Man City cheating. I've got proof of Liverpool cheating, by the way, because Liverpool got fined by hacking into Man City scouting. We can all go there, bro. Proof of Liverpool players, shall I say, on certain type of Messi type hate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
Yeah, United to get 8th. Oh, we got 8. We're getting 8th this season. We're getting mid-table this season. Man
Bro, I'll
United.
be real, yeah. I'll be real. When it comes to hot, bro, I've got Mo Salah ain't top 5 attackers to play for Liverpool. He's not.
Is this
That's a
true?
hot
Kirk has done his ACL.
Did he
What,
actually?
for Hungary?
It's
Let's have a
on his
look.
ACL. No chance.
Hungary national team. They played today.
He didn't do his ACL. He played.
Well, he
the
did
86th
come off. He
minute.
did come off. He did come off. He did come off.
Yeah, in the 86th minute.
Yeah, but he might. I don't know. But maybe. Why would you sub off a left back unless you're hammering? Mo Salah's on 400k a week. Streets won't forget about Estevao. His dribbling digs up the streets. Oh man, listen, smash that like button up, people. Let's get these likes up to 20 likes. Do you get what I'm saying?
Barcola, I'm sorry, yeah. Barcola be but the fact that these lot.
See, by the way, this is the biggest myth ever. By the way, yeah. I'll try and get it out. Let me get it up 1 second. Let me get it up. Let me get it up, bro. Like, listen to this, right? Listen to this. You know, Liverpool outspent Man United in the 90s. Newcastle outspent Man United in the 90s. Arsenal, I believe, outspent United in the 90s. And Leeds outspent Man United in the 90s. Yeah, who won the league 7 times in the 90s?
Man United.
Or 6 times. The biggest club in the world. Yeah.
Right, do you have the
In the
figures for that?
noughties, Liverpool outspent us again. Chelsea outspent us in the noughties. Yeah, 2 clubs outspent us in the noughties. Who won the most Premier League titles?
Man United, yeah.
There you go. It was only in the 10s where we spent the most money. In fact, did we spend the most money? I think City might have spent a bit more than us in the 10s, but we were neck and neck. And bearing in mind, by the way, in the 10s, City won 4 Prems. We still won 2, which was the second most in the 10s. Yeah. Chelsea and United drawn on 2. Yeah. So we still won the second most. And in this fucking decade, we spent quite a bit. We haven't spent more. Chelsea has spent more than us this decade. City have spent more than us this decade. Liverpool probably spent more than us this decade, or at least neck and neck. Do you get what I'm saying? And I would have hazarded a guess that Arsenal were neck and neck with us this decade. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, right now, we are currently the third, I think the 4th most successful club this decade. Yeah, we are, because we won 2 trophies. And Arsenal won 1. Chelsea have won 5. Liverpool have won, I don't know, probably like 7 or 8. And Man City probably won the same.
Yeah, Liverpool won about 7 or 8. Yeah.
So we're probably about a 4th. Yeah. And we'll leave this decade. You watch. We will leave this decade in the top 3 most successful football clubs in the last decade. Every year, we are the biggest club in the world. We're the biggest club of all time. We're the biggest club in English football. We're the most hated club in English football. And the villain arc will forever
bigger
live
than
on.
Madrid. I don't know about Madrid, though. They're quite big.
Listen, they're quite big, but we're fucking gargantuan, mate.
Bro, no one cares about that Como stuff.
Exactly. Estevao can't even lace Shea Lacey's boots. This is what I'm saying. Shea Lacey's better than him. JJ Gabriel is better than him. He's 15.
Bro.
I bet hit the same logic about JJ Gabriel. He's 15, bro. This guy's playing with 18-year-olds, chopping them up. Shea Lacey, bro. I feel like he said to me, saw the white Pele. So I asked, who is he? He goes by the name of Shea Lacey. Shea Lacey.
You know what's mad,
wait, what'd you say, bro?
You know what's mad, yeah? So this is I'm diverting a bit and my ADHD's kicking in, yeah. But you know the how people say, oh, if Ahmad is that good, why is he playing wing back? But why do Arsenal fans big up Bukayo Saka for starting as a fullback? That's what
makes sense. That just shows how good he is because he can play multiple positions. Shows how good he is. He can play multiple positions. Fuck, are we doing it? Do you get what I mean? Like, what are we being serious?
Do you rate Saka?
You know
Do you rate him? I don't know what your thoughts are.
I do rate Saka, but I don't think he's anywhere near as good as Arsenal fans. Listen, John, you want to chill out with that one, mate? Chill out, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But I do rate Saka, but I don't rate him too busy on the balloon. Saka's a defensive winger. What is in the Manchester water? Premier League is owned by Manchester, to be fair. Facts, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, the Premier League wouldn't exist if it weren't for us. Do you get what I'm saying? What would they do without English football? You heard Sky Sports talking about Man United again today. Listen, if there's ever slow news day, just mention Man United. That'll get you your news, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Just make up a conversation about Manchester United Football Club, the biggest club in the world. Without us, where would Sky Sports be, bruv? Yeah, they should be thanking us every day. Do you get what I'm saying? The Premier League is owned by London. I've got more Premier League titles than the whole entire London combined. Don't ever try and even utter those words, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I've also got more Champions Leagues than the whole of London combined. Do you get what I'm saying? So you want to pipe down a bit, fella? Yeah, I mean, Premier League is owned by Merseyside. Yeah, bro, with 2 Premier League titles and one was won in COVID.
How many Champions Leagues does Chelsea have? They've got 2 Champions Leagues and City have 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And Arsenal have.
Tottenham have. The whole of London have only got 2 because Chelsea are the only club in London to win a Champions League.
But you know what's crazy? People are talking about Man United's downfall, and rightfully so. The downfall from Man United from when we had Fergie to now is mad. And it's true. It's such a massive fall off and it's sad. But there's one club that's not being talked about having a downfall. And do you know which club that is?
Who?
Chelsea, bro. Ever since Abramovich left. Since Abramovich was no longer the ownership of Chelsea, can someone tell me what flipping, what's his name? Todd Billy or something, whatever his name is. Bowley, sorry, not Billy. Yeah.
Todd Bowley.
Can someone tell me what Todd Bowley's error at Chelsea? So what's he won actually? So he's won the FIFA World Cup, a glorified friendly just to get more money. They've won what else? A Conference League. That's embarrassing, to be fair. I mean, who's going to gas up a Conference League? Come on, West Ham won that. Yeah, Chelsea are supposed to be gassing that up. Come off it. They've not won the Prem. Tuchel won them a Carabao against. Wait, he lost the FA Cup.
No, he didn't. He lost both finals. He lost Carabao and the FA Cup.
Oh yeah, he lost to Leicester in the final.
Since Abramovich left, they've only won 2 trophies. One was a Conference League and one was a thingy. They've only just got back into UCL football. What else? They finished 12th. Bear in mind, I've had these arguments with Chelsea fans, yeah, about Ineos being better than Clearlake, yeah. And the shameless Chelsea fan, I remember I was speaking to Don about it, and Don was going, "Well, Ineos took you to 15th. Ineos got you a bit." I said, "You do know Clearlake took you to 12th place, right? After you was third in the league." They were third in the league, and then in their first full season, they spent £250 million. Sterling, Koulibaly, Cucurella. Who else did you buy, John? There was 5 players, I think they bought. And then they also spent another. No, in fact, they spent 400 million because they bought Fernandez and Mudryk in Jan. Do you get what I'm saying? And they took them from 3rd to 12th in their first season. So how can you sit there and, do you know what I'm saying? How shameless it is. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not Clear Lake, it's Muddy Lake, it's Clan Lake. Do you get what I'm saying? It's Clan Lake. You're right about Clear Lake, though. I've always thought that them owners, them Clear Lake owners are dodgy, bro.
Yeah, but Chelsea aren't getting talked about on how they've fallen off, bro. What is it? 2015 since they've won the Premier League. Is it 2015? 17, sorry. I don't know why I always say 2015, you know. Listen, but 2017. Yeah. So again, I think Chelsea's error right now, they should just focus on selling players, making a lot of money. They're gassing up Estevao, but if they can make profit on him, best believe that he's going, mate. Yeah, if they can make profit on that kid. Do you get me? So
if he's as good as people are making out, yeah, then they'd fucking sell him. No, but I understand that, John. But that squad should never have finished 12.
Did you hear about
that was also a squad that won you a Champions League?
Did you hear about how they're doing revisionism, by the way, because he got 2 assists and they're saying, "Oh my days, Man United sold him at 21 years of age."
Who?
Garnacho. Do you not see it on Twitter?
Oh yeah. No. Listen, as I said, bruv, you think I'm joking? Yeah, listen to this fucking dribble. Listen to this dribble. Yeah, you think I'm joking when I say that? If it's slow news day, speak about Man United, you'll get clicks. Do you think Garnacho is one of the best signings of the season?
Could Alejandro?
He has been one of the most productive players in the Premier League. I don't know where they got that from. While his off-the-ball work is also having an impact. I don't know how much GA he's got in the league. How much GA has he got in the league, lads?
He's got 3.
He's got 3 GA and 2 was against Wolves.
Yeah.
And 1 was against Sunderland in a game that he lost.
Yeah.
As I said, speak about Man United and you will get views. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what it is. Yeah, fucking it. Listen, John, you keep pretending that salad tastes 10 out of 10, bro. You keep pretending that the salad's nice, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? We're over here with our steak and chips. Sitting good, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro.
By the way, wages after tax in 1999. Alan Shearer, Newcastle. Michael Owen, Liverpool. Duncan Ferguson, Newcastle. Chris Sutton, Chelsea. Marcel Desailly, Chelsea. Kanu, Arsenal. Vieira, Arsenal. Emmanuel Bitsy, Arsenal. Oh, there you go. Like the 9th or 10th best, the 9th or 10th player on the most wages. Manchester United. Roy Keane, Manchester United. There you go. Do you get what I'm saying? We're the biggest club in the world. Chelsea is a glorified Brighton touchline. They act like Brighton. They'll tell you that they act like Brighton. Do you get what I'm saying on this new ownership? But obviously,
they still pretty much the whole Brighton, structure in it. Like I'm pretty sure they went and got someone from there. They bought bare players from there. There's nothing really wrong with buying players from Brighton. They've got really good scouting in it. Their scouting is solid. But by that logic, right, they should have just bought Brighton. instead of Chelsea. If you're going to steal everything,
You know, it would have actually been cheaper if they bought Brighton.
yeah, just buy Brighton. Well,
It would
why
have
buy?
actually been cheaper.
Just buy Brighton. If you're going to always just get the João Pedro, Caicedo, Cucurella,
Cucurella, 60 million. They also bought their manager. They took their DOF. I think there might be one more player as well that they just
maybe the wife is next. Maybe he might steal the wife, bro. Who knows these days? Did you get me, bro? It's absolutely mad. It's absolutely.
They probably
mad.
would have made more money at Brighton. Probably would have.
100%, because the objective at Brighton would be a lot lower
champions
than
of the world. Yeah, listen, you keep saying that, bro. World champions and all that stuff.
You know what? I actually had no issues with Chelsea fans until yesterday. You know, until our show. Now now I'm looking at them.
Now my agenda against Estevao was really intact. Do you get what I'm saying? Bow down to the kings of the world. Listen, we're Man United, mate. Bow down to your betters, bruv. Moscow 08. We own your football club. Viva John Terry. Viva John Terry. Could have won the cup, but he fucked it up. Viva John Terry. Viva John Terry. And that's right. Let me play it once for you, just so you think you can talk to the biggest club in the world. You can talk to the biggest club in the world. You support a load of shit. Don't ever speak about the biggest club in the world, thanks.
No, bro.
Yesterday.
It was Footy Judge, Mo, Hussam, myself,
Paz,
Paz,
some other Arsenal fan I don't know. It was Hamza. Hamza's jokes, to be fair. Although Hamza, listen, if he ever tries to pop up to me, I'll drop some home truths, bruv. Because listen, when those bailiffs come in and those charges get done, bruv, he's gonna be back to supporting Barcelona, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I grew up and I watched Man United dominate. You never fucking knew Man City existed when you were growing up, bruv. What's he on about? But yeah, he's from Kenya, innit?
Yeah. No, he's Somali.
Oh, is he? All right, cool. Right, so he was growing up, yeah, and he was watching. He was watching football. Yeah, he's watching Man City in the Championship. Yeah, all right, mate. All right, buddy. He's like,
my guy in it, bro. That's my guy, bro. He's hilarious in it. But listen, when it comes to trolling,
there was no Chelsea rep. I don't think
there was a Chelsea rep, but he was lagging a lot.
Oh, I didn't see a Chelsea rep.
Yeah. But
you know
respect of you. One thing I'm starting to I don't understand this yet. Like, I want to talk about Ollie in it. Ollie's been sacked at Besiktas, right? Now he's at the overlap again, and he's talking. And then I'm seeing the comment section. Oh, come back, Ollie. The guy's been sacked at Besiktas. He got sacked by Man United. I want to understand, what has Ole Gunnar Solskjaer done for Man United to warrant this much support and love when his whole tenure at the club has been a failure? It has been. No one's going to remember Ole's time barring the interim period. That's the only time where people can tolerate it. Like, I don't understand why people have so much love for Ole. Is it because he played for the club? He scored in the Champions League final? Maybe. But you need to separate the player to the gaffer, bro. As a gaffer, he's ruined bare players. He's ruined loads of them. Played them through injuries. The football was shocking. Relied too much on individual quality. And when that ran out, flipping. And people don't understand yet. He had a very good squad, you know. A very good team. What, Varane, Sancho, Ronaldo, Pogba, Martial, Greenwood, Cavani as well. Come on now. You've got people say, oh, but he wasn't given his players. Yeah, thank God. He would have had Declan Rice, Bruno Fernandes, and Bellingham as a midfield three. Yeah. Who's gonna keep the ball in there? No chance, mate. Yeah. Oh, but he wanted Haaland. Haaland was never gonna come to United. He's never gonna come to United. You get me? Imagine a midfield three of Rice, Bellingham, and Bruno. I'm thinking of it right now, and I'm vomiting internally. I'm actually vomiting internally, bro, because that midfield three is shocking. If someone said to me, who would you rather out of them three? Bro, I'd rather bleach my eyes. Honestly. I'm not taking any of them. Bro, Kobe's better than all of them. Kobe is better than all of them. Kobe Mainu, yeah? Bro, I'll be real about this Elliot Andersen guy, innit? Elliot Andersen ain't better than Kobe. He ain't, innit? I don't care what anyone says. I feel like with Kobe Mainu, if he was playing minutes and he was performing and he was allowed to give that platform to cook, we wouldn't be really talking about, oh man, this Elliot Andersen is a must. Yeah, cool. Both of them stylistically are kind of different, but Kobe Mainu is amazing. Like, it's absolutely sick. And how you're not utilising a player with that much quality is mad. And then people say to me, oh, but he's lazy. He doesn't run enough. You weren't saying that when he first broke through. The only reason why you think he's lazy is because you've been drugged by Amorim. He's spiked your drink. Simple. No, I didn't hear his running problems under Ten Hag, and Ten Hag was a bozo. But at least bloody. Actually, no. Let me not say no benefit of the doubt for that bold throw. Then he's traumatized me as well. So I'm not going to say anything about him, right? But regardless, how are you not playing? Someone said to me, "Oh, but we're going to get 2 midfielders." Okay, let's say we get Stiller, and we get Belabor or Andersen. So does that mean Kobe's gone then? Because if Amorim is going to stay next season, God forbid. If he stays next season and he is going to play a 2-man midfield, because this nonsense about Wilcox saying, oh my days, I've talked to him, his plan is to play 4-3-3. His plan is not going to be 4-3-3. I can put money on the line that Amorim will never change his formation. I saw Wilcox talk, bro. Wilcox as well. We need to talk about this guy. He's another one who's a bit on he's on fraud watch lately. What's he doing? This guy said Ten Hag better play a possession-based system. He never did that. Now he's saying that I'm seeing
Ten
him
Hag did play a possession-based system.
What, in the second season, bro? No chance. I mean, sorry, in his third season.
Yeah, he did play a possession-based system in his third season.
No, he didn't, bro. Listen.
Ten Hag actually did play possession-based football at times. He definitely did.
When Ineos came in.
Bro, his whole tenure was mixed of possession-based football. Like, you saw a lot of the time recycling the ball. Go look at the goal we scored against Brentford. I think it was the Ghana, where it was past Ericsson and that. No, it wasn't a counter attack. It was literally us breaking them down. Like we were passing and move.
What, his first season?
Dallo was this is his third season. Dallo was inverting. You know, if you had Luke Shaw would have also inverted, etc., etc. They were all doing that. Ten Hag did try and play a possession-based football. He's not lying. Not really lying.
No. I don't think Ten Hag's tenure at Man United, if someone wants to explain the style of play, there isn't any elements here of consistency with possession-based. I don't think it is. I generally don't see it. I don't see it. But regardless, yeah, I don't understand this. I don't understand how Stiller is also a possession-based player as well. All of his qualities are on the ball. So it's going to be interesting to see how we're going to use him, because I don't trust. Amorim. When you watch Stiller, yeah, you don't really think that he's not an Amorim type player. You know, he's not. When I look at midfielders and I look at Ruben Amorim, I think of Gallagher. Gallagher is more of a midfielder that what Ruben Amorim likes. Do you get me? So this Stiller thing, yeah, bro. Yeah, cool. We might buy him, yeah, but are we going to get the best out of him? I haven't got a clue in it. So I would love to see Kobe Mainu play. I'd love to see what happens at the end of the season and whether they're going to keep him, because that means if they do keep him, because you were talking about how good has the season been. I think the season for Man United so far has been absolutely underwhelming and not good enough. Not good enough whatsoever. Bro,
we're 2 points off third place.
Okay, when you say yeah, describe the season.
We beat the Scousers in their own backyard.
That's one game.
That alone for me is a 6 out of 10. No, 7 out of 10. Okay. That alone for me, beating the Scousers 2-1 in their own backyard alone for me puts up to 7. Then we're 2 points off third, and all the Tim Bot club fans, all the shit clubs, putting us in 12th. 10th, you had Brighton fans thinking they were going to finish above us. You had Palace fans thinking they're going to finish above us. You had Newcastle fans thinking they're going to finish above the biggest club in the world. Once again, who do you think you are? Don't ever speak about the biggest club in the world ever again. Don't ever know who your betters are. You see this badge? This badge is worth more than all your dusty football clubs can put together. Yeah. Oh, but you're in your band era. Listen, I am 20 years old. I've seen more. I've seen my club with more. I've seen more than you, Brighton, fucking Newcastle, Palace, Forest will ever see in their entire existence. Don't you ever speak about the biggest club in the world. Ever. Know who your betters are. We are above you. We are objectively better than you. And I hope Forest get relegated. I hope Newcastle get relegated as well, because I want to go and raid them for their players, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Bring me Lewis Hall. Bring me Tonali. Bring me Andersen.
But listen, you know what's mad, yeah? Someone said, yeah, United need Gallagher. I never said we need Gallagher, yeah, because if we get a Gallagher, I'm beefing someone outside right now, yeah, because I don't want Conor Gallagher. I'm saying midfielders that are more suited to what Amorim likes, yeah, preference when it comes to style is Conor Gallagher. So obviously we both know, yeah, that me and you, right, that the club is scouting. Sorry, the ownership is pretty much, and the whole team around Ineos is scouting for the club. They're not really scouting for the manager, because if they did, they would have tried to get Gyökeres. They would have tried to get
They did try to
Gallagher.
get Gyökeres said no. Ahmed's channel was Ahmed United TV, by the way.
Yeah. It's Almond United TV, in it. So yeah, big up. So what are you rating this season then? Are you going to rate it? Because I'm rating it
9 out of 10.
You're having
Liverpool are 8th in the league. We're above Liverpool. After they were sitting there holding up banners saying they're going to be number 21 and all this shit, and with all that shit in the summer, they spent £450 million to be below 15th place Manchester United. We beat Liverpool at Anfield. That's another plus. Everyone had us mid-table. We're currently 2 points off 3rd place, and after we bang Everton on the weekend, after we bang Everton next Monday, yeah,
bro. Listen, I don't want touchline. Listen,
we're going to be up there.
Listen, Touchline needs to stop making predictions, by the way, because the last 2 predictions that he's made, it's gone sideways.
What were my last 2 predictions that I made?
You said your last prediction. So who did we play last game? Was it Tottenham? You said we're beating Tottenham, no?
No, I said my head's telling me 0-0, my heart's telling me 2-0, Man United. And because that Tottenham fan run his gums, I had to say 2-0. I couldn't let him run his gums and then say Man United are going to draw.
Is that the guy that said Xavi Simons is better than Ahmad?
No, that was Hotspur Cave.
I can't lie, yeah, that has to be one of the worst. I've heard worse, but it's up there, isn't it?
I mean, I'm hearing not Jacob Murphy. I've heard Jacob Murphy's better than Ahmad, actually.
Yeah.
I'm hearing Alanga, Jacob Murphy, all that stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Mind the gap, Geordie bastards. Mind the gap, I say. Mind the gap, Geordie bastards. It's getting bigger every time we play.
Wait, so hold on. What is your stance then on the gaffer then? Are you someone who
hammering in?
No, you're trolling me.
Give it hammering until end of the season. Get us Champions League football. Then next summer, I believe we're going to get Harry Kane in. I believe we're going to sort the midfield out.
You don't like Harry Kane? You don't like Harry Kane?
Let me finish. I believe we're going to get Harry Kane in. I believe we're going to get sort of midfield. I believe we're going to get a left back, potentially Livramento, by the way. Livramento, we're linked with him, and Xerxes and Livramento. Yeah, I mean, they're just looking like they're chilling with each other in international.
Xerxes dipping, mate. He's gone anyway. So
yeah, do you get what I'm saying? And then we shop on the manager. We get Eddie Howe gets sacked from Newcastle or leaves on mutual consent. We get Eddie Howe in. Do you get what I'm saying? We get some English core, and he becomes the first English manager to win Premier League.
Howe at United, you know.
But you want De Zerbi, who would get pumped 4-0.
He'll do the pumping and he'll smack teams 4-0, bro. Eddie Howe is just a decent manager, isn't it? Like,
don't ever disrespect my future gaffer ever again, please.
Nah. Listen. Our future with Eddie Howe is not looking good, mate. Yeah, like, I mean, he's obviously going to be better than Amorim, but I'm not trying to see more physicality merchants at my club, in it, bro. Like, no chance. But like I said. So, if Ruben Amorim gets you top 6 and wins you a cup, are you gonna? Because you like Kobe Mainu, yes? So, if you had to choose, if it had to come down to it, to the wire, touchline, yeah, you have to choose either between Ruben Amorim or Kobe dipping. Because you said Kobe is better than Pedri, which is fine. You can say that. I disagree, but it shows you how highly you rate him. Correct? Are you willing to keep a manager who clearly has shown you that he has no interest in playing him, and we're gonna get
I have to give Amorim until the end of the season and then bid him off. What I do.
But what if he gets top 4, and then
I'll still bid him off. I'll still bid him off. Unless he's actually going to play if it's going to build around Kobe, because bruv, we've also got other players that Shea Lacey who will make his breakout this year. By the way, he'll probably play in the AFCON. You don't know who Shea Lacey is?
The guy that was doing the thing on the tent, like the bouncing the ball on the wall or something. That went that viral. Is that the one?
Might have been. Might have been. That might be. No, that was JJ Gabriel. He's
Oh, I don't know when it comes to these youth players, innit, bro?
Shea Lacey, yeah, listen, bruv. He's literally Man United's. Well, basically, he's Man United's Phil Foden, bruv. He plays exactly like Phil Foden.
Well, yeah. Well, he better stay away from Amarim.
Amarim ain't gonna do well with him. Do you get what I'm saying? Amarim wouldn't like him. So we should go and get. We need to go and get a proper attacking manager. I don't want De Zerbi because De Zerbi would. Yeah, I mean, imagine De Zerbi fuck me, but this guy is so stubborn. This guy will be like 4-0 down, still try to be playing out from the back. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? The Premier League's going into more physical.
He's already dealt with the physical, though.
Yeah, but he's mad arrogant, bro.
Fergie, look, their managers are arrogant, you know.
Yeah, but not arrogant. Like, bro, when has he ever changed it up? Pep's arrogant, but Pep changed it up.
You know. By the way, I don't know if you know this, right? I don't know if you've watched Marseille, but you know when they beat PSG, right? Because you know how you said, oh, they play out them against Real Madrid. They kept playing out from the back, and Madrid could have capitalized in the first half. But overall, Marseille were the better team. If you watch the PSG game, he did not play any of this. He still played out from the back. The philosophy was still there, but it was more countering. Like he has. That's why he beat PSG 1-0, and he kept a clean sheet. So as De Zerbi is coaching, and the longer he's what's it called? As years go by, he is. You're seeing shades of him adapting. He's not like Ange. Do you get me? He's not like Ange, who I mean, he changed it in the Europa League final, but overall, mate, he's gonna play it regardless. Like, I don't think he's as arrogant as people make out to be. But so you're basically saying leave it to Amarim till the end of the season and just bin him off. Yeah. So you're not actually Amarim in. You're just like,
no, I am. I'm not going to be sitting there every week saying Amarim out. No, we're going to win the league. We're going to win the league next season, bro. I'm 21, and we're going to win 21 next season, bro. When I'm 21, do you get what I'm saying? Champions of England 21 times, bro. And you best hope, yeah, I'll be deadly serious. Anyone fucking watching, you best hope we don't ever win the fucking league ever again, bro. Because I swear down, we'll win the fucking league. Yeah, when we win the league, and we will win the league again. We will win the league, and we'll win it very soon as well. When we win the league again, bruv, yeah, they're going to have to get a restraining order of me on YouTube, bruv. Yeah, because I will be the most unbearable prick on this planet. Yeah, they will not hear the end of it. Do not speak to the champions of England with disrespect ever again. Do not speak to your betters ever again. Don't speak to the biggest club in the world ever again. 14-time Premier League winners we will become. We have more Premier Leagues than Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal all combined. Do you get what I'm saying?
What would you rate Cunha's season so far out of 10?
6 out of 10.
So average.
Yeah, pretty much. Had a few good games. He had a great goal against Brighton. But yeah, not been the greatest, not been the worst. It's just Rashford fanboys though, isn't it? I'm going to do a video on it because Rashford fanboys again jumping on him. I spoke to a Barcelona fan last night. And he said Rashford's been stinking out. Rashford's been terrible for him. He can't wait for Rafinha to come back. But we're being told Rashford's kicking up trees up at Barcelona.
They'll say 15 GA though in all comps. That's what they'll say.
Yeah, exactly. He's got 2 league goals, by the way. Kvaratskhelia is apparently not better than Rashford now. That's what they're saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Kvaratskhelia, lads, is not better than Rashford.
Yeah, but do you know why they're doing that? They're only doing that because Kvaratskelia's numbers this season is not good. That's why.
Yeah, he just scored his first league goal. But what I'm like is, you do know Rashford's only scored 2 league goals.
But they'll say assists.
Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, he's got more. Okay, cool. Let's look at Kvaratskhelia because Kvaratskhelia still got like 4 or 5 assists this season. Do you get what I'm saying? Kvaratskhelia is better. Kvaratskhelia is more creative than Rashford, anyways.
I don't disagree, but I'm telling you.
Him.
I don't disagree, bro. You don't need to convince me that Cava's a better player than. Bro, I'm taking Cava on one leg over Rashford, but I'm telling you what Rashford fans will say is Kvaratskhelia this season. I don't think he has. I think he's got like 2 assists or something. But Cava's not shit, bro. He's a very good player, isn't it? He's never been a numbers guy. Go look at Kvaratskelia's numbers for Napoli. He's never been a numbers guy.
I think he's only ever 1 good number season. Smash these likes, everybody. Let's get these likes up to 20 likes. Should I get a Chinese or a kebab? What are you saying?
Kebab any day of the week.
Tough one, but I'd go with Chinese. I'd go with Chinese.
You know what?
Fried rice, chicken curry, sweet and sour chicken style, stuff like that. Prawn crackers.
What about this?
I go for Chinese. Go on, bro.
What about this? I feel like you'll have an opinion on this. You know, I've been scrolling on Twitter, and a certain striker has called our striker a baby giraffe. And he's not good enough.
Oh, yeah, that little bum. Let me tell you something about that little bum. Oh, you can't call him a bum. He's a professional footballer. Little bum. Went on the fucking... This is the same guy that went on fucking Filthy Fellas, yeah? and started saying, no, it wasn't him actually. No, he did go on there, but so what is it? That Tello guy, whatever, the Tigo, whatever, started calling everyone racist because we started criticizing the guy who went on the FIFA Villas podcast, right? And what was it? What did he say? He started saying, he started talking as if he was fucking Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. Yeah, he was like, so I said, if you're not going to give me this, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave. If you're not going to give me this, you're going to make, what did he say? He went to Watford. He went to Watford and he goes, what did he say? What did he say? I think he went to Watford. He said, I want my own parking space and all that stuff. I want this. If you don't, something along those lines, bro. He went on that podcast, started talking a load of shit. He was like, but I can do stuff that Harry Kane can't do. Can Harry Kane hold the ball up like me? Yes. Harry Kane definitely fucking can, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't ever speak about my striker ever again, by the way. Fucking Troy Deeney, bro. You absolute bum. You would suck dick to play for Manchester United Football Club. Don't ever speak about Manchester United Football Club ever again, bro. You would get on your hands and fucking knees and bend over backwards to even have a sniff of the Man United kit. Don't ever speak about me, you absolute bum. You absolute support. You play for shit football clubs. Birmingham City, Tin Pot Football Club, Watford. Fucking Watford, bro. You play in yellow, mate. Yeah, the same colour as your teeth. Do you get what I'm saying? No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. But listen, at the end of the day, don't ever speak about my striker ever again. Thank you.
Would you say that to his face, brother? If you saw Troy Deeney,
do you think I'm scared of him or something? Do you want to chill out, mate? Do you get what I'm saying? He's not. Listen, he's a Brummie, mate. I'm a Londoner. We know he'll win. I'm joking. That's a lie. Troy, don't shoot me, bro.
Oh God.
Cavasso, trash man, Melo Diaz for touchdown if you're pale skin and blue eyed. Do you know what it is? Yeah, Wesley. I feel like I could easily just flip this on you and say, I could easily just flip this on you and say the only reason you're saying Rashford is better is because of his skin color. I can easily just flip it on you and say the same thing because I don't have the complexion of the connection. Rashford is shit. Saka isn't shit, but I mean Ahmed might disagree. Bellingham bench. Yeah, because Tuchel don't like Bellingham. You know Tuchel don't like him. Tuchel does not like Bellingham.
My gaffer, innit?
Yeah, I'm saying he's not my gaffer, bro. He's trash.
Just for that alone, yeah. You know what? I rate that. You know,
he needs to start mainly though. Mainly does need to start. Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine Cherky and Ahmed in the same team.
That would
work. They're both too.
No, but you know what's mad? Yeah, Cherky can play.
No, to be fair, Cherky's mad with his weak foot though. So
he can play in them 10. Listen, Ryan Cherky. I'm not joking. Yeah, I genuinely think that Ryan Cherky, if we're talking about pure talent, he's the most talented footballer in the league. And that's why.
Yeah, 100%.
It's either between him.
Remember, I said he's better than Wirtz in the summer, by the way, and I wanted to go. I'm going to go for a piss and entertain the chat.
Yeah. I'll entertain the
season review and some more hot takes. I'm going to go for another hour.
100%. Ryan Cherky is the most talented player in the league, and obviously you've got Njai, who's quality. But bro, this Cherky guy, 30 mil, is absolutely a steal. And we let Man City. I mean, you can say, but he wanted to join Man City. Listen, did we even try and attempt to get him? 30 mil. Ahmad is better than Saka, 110%. I don't care what anyone says to me. He's been better than him this season, and he's been better than him last season. Bukayo Saka has been underwhelming for about 2 years now. No amount of numbers will fool me into thinking that he is some elite world-class player that Arsenal fans deem him to be. He's not. So, yeah. Is Cherky better than Wirtz? I think so. Yeah, 100%. Obviously, it's very convenient now to be saying that because Wirtz is not performing. Wirtz is still a good player, but Cherky is a better footballer than a minute. I personally believe so. You know, two-footed, can play make. He's got a good strike on him. Better dribbler. So, yeah, man. Wirtz is also a good playmaker, but his passing this season has been his off. Ryan Cherky doesn't like United. Yeah, he doesn't like United, didn't it? Because we beat them in it. We beat Leon in the league in that famous comeback. Big up to Casemiro, who played a key part to that. But he was actually sick in that game. You know, he was balling out in that game against us. I know we beat them, but he was sick. So
he scored that sick goal in it, the low-driven shot.
Oh, he is absolutely. Ryan Cherky is absolutely amazing. Him and Jai. Oh, don't do that to him. Nah, Musiala or Cherky?
Cherky's better. Cherky's better than him. Cherky's better than him.
Musiala is amazing. You know, Jamal
Ryan Cherky, you know, Cherky said he don't like Man United. He said he wants to avenge. Was it when he joined City? Listen, he missed that final, brother. He dodged the you guy.
The only fans who rate Ahmad are United fans. I mean,
Smash the like button up, by the way. Let's get these likes up to 20 likes. Who said
am
the only
reading this.
fans who rate United fans? Who said that? Okay, and the only people who rate Saka are Arsenal fans. Does anyone else rate Saka? Because I don't see any rival fans rating Saka. I think they all called him shit.
Bro, did they not say at the start of the season when Madueke was playing, even though he wasn't actually performing? I don't know. I think he just catfished the Arsenal fans. Oh my God, Saka's position is in danger. If Madueke can play for Arsenal and make Arsenal fans think, raw, Saka's position is in danger, that means Saka ain't as good as you think he is. I mean, he's a good player, don't get me wrong. But bro, come on now. You're getting impressed by Madueke. Is that how starved you are? Yeah. Have you not seen Adama Traore for Wolves? He was running past 3-4 players back in the day, but he's got no end product. He's just a kick-and-run merchant. Musiala is not overhyped. He's amazing, and he's better than Bellingham, and he's better than Wirtz. And that's a fact. Musiala's better than both of them. Musiala's amazing. He's Germany's best attacker. He is Germany's best attacker, 100%.
No, Musiala is better than Bellingham. I'll give you that.
He is, 100%.
Saka would be our best player. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I don't even dislike Saka, by the way. I don't dislike Saka, by the way.
Oh, I don't dislike him. I don't dislike him.
No. Yes, you do. You can't say the things you say and then say I don't dislike him.
Well, what did I say? That's
you do like him, yeah. But genuinely, I don't know how he wouldn't start for us. Genuinely, he wouldn't start for us.
He will start left wing back.
Okay, yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, left wing back. In his actual position, yeah, on the right, he's not starting. He's not starting ahead of Cunha in the left 10. He's not starting ahead of Mbeumo. He's not better than Mbeumo. I can't lie, he's not better than Mbeumo. I can't lie, he actually isn't better than him. I'm not even taking the piss now. I actually seen enough of Mbeumo to know he's not better than Mbeumo. Mbeumo's way more efficient than Saka is efficient, but Mbeumo's way more efficient. Mbeumo's better with his weak foot. Mbeumo's a better finisher. Mbeumo's a better big game player. Mbeumo scores more goals. Mbeumo's better. Mbeumo probably gets similar amounts of assists, despite playing for Brentford. He got 8 assists in the league last season. He got 20 goals for Brentford. Would Saka get 20 goals? Saka's never got 20 league goals in his career in a season. He did it for Brentford, bro. And he's going to get probably 20 for us this season. He's already on 5 or 6. Is he on 5 or 6 this season, lads? It's not the same for that, isn't he? 5 or 6 this season. He's already scored at Anfield, which Saka's never done, by the way. Saka's never scored a goal at Anfield. Do you get what I'm saying? He's better than him, bro. I hear people saying Saka's better than Ahmad. I hear that. But I'm not. Saka ain't better than
Mbeumo. So you hear Saka being better than Ahmad, but you don't hear.
Because Mbeumo is better than Ahmad at this moment in time. Yeah, he's better. He's better than him. He's more efficient than Ahmad. He's better weak foot.
Being more efficient doesn't mean is Mo Salah better than Mahrez?
I wouldn't say Mo Salah's more efficient than Mahrez, though.
I think he is. He's way more efficient than Mahrez. Mahrez
he gets more numbers, but how many chances do you watch Salah miss? I'm not saying Mahrez didn't miss chances, by the way, but Mahrez missed chances. But
Mo Salah misses a lot of chances, but he gets created loads of chances for him, though. Yeah. So
I'm talking efficient, bro. I see Mbeumo get the ball within fucking 2 seconds. He puts the ball in the box quickly, making things happen with little touches. And come on, man, you're comparing Mo Salah, I've got a better first touch than Mo Salah, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Come on,
listen. Don't get me going. You don't need to. Let's not listen. We can cook Mo Salah till next Tuesday, mate. Yeah, I don't mind that. But when you say efficiency, are you talking about pure? Because when you say
and Ahmad is nowhere near Mahrez.
Of course, bro. Listen, I love Ahmad. But he's not. Yeah, Mahrez is a way better player than him. That's perfectly fine, right? Mahrez, listen, we're acting like Mahrez is speed or something, bro. Mahrez is absolutely skillful. He's amazing, right? But when you say efficiency, you said, and Mbeumo picks up the ball and he's very decisive and he puts in the cross. Well, that's more decision making than efficiency, isn't it? When I think of efficiency, like, are you talking about goals, assists, numbers? Because Mbeumo is the type of player not to perform well, and then he'll get you a goal or an assist. That's what you call it. Yeah, he's mad efficient. That's why I made
this comment makes no sense to me, because it's like
First of all, I don't know.
Talent-wise, Sancho. Yeah, I remember. I saw the video that I think it was on the catch-up, and I was like, bro, do you know what you said? Sancho is a better footballer than Saka.
Is that what I said?
You would rather have in your team. You'd rather have Saka, because Saka is more focused on football, more mentality-wise and stuff like that. isn't doing balloons and being simps and paying for and that stuff like that. Do you get what I'm saying? But talent-wise, when this wasn't a debate 5 years ago, bro, when Sancho was balling out.
Hey, compared to Mbappe.
Bro, this guy, other than the only two players that I think he got 15 goals, 15 assists. The only players who got that were Sterling and Messi. Do you get what I'm saying? These are the names you're putting him up there with at that time. Sancho is by far a better footballer than, I would argue, Sancho is the only player in this league right now in terms of talent that's better than Sancho. You could argue is Cherky. Sancho is similar level. That the level of talent Sancho had, he just never had the mentality, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Never had the mentality, bro. Which big game did when we play? The one at Anfield, mate. The one where he scored. Do you get what I'm saying? No,
you gave it to him.
You don't think Saka's never done win at Anfield? You know, think Saka's never done score at Anfield? Yeah, he did that, mate. Do you get what I'm saying?
Listen, I think Mbonga's a good player, isn't it? I do. Lena Euro is better than Saliba. Saliba for the past 2 seasons, yeah. For his talent, he's not.
He's actually been asked though, Saliba. I know they've got a good defensive record, but he actually has been asked this last year. So like, I've seen him many times
in the hour show, I said, they were comparing Delit. They were saying Delit. I said, if you put Delit in Arsenal's team, yeah, bro, like.
I wouldn't say he's better than Saliba. I wouldn't say
Delit. No. Delit is not better than Saliba, and he's not better than Gabriel. I said, if you put Delit in that Arsenal team, for as good as defensively Gabriel and Saliba are, right, the way how they defend is mad. So I've seen them keep attackers quiet in Madrid against the likes of Mbappe and Vinny when they had Kivio. Centre backs who aren't on the same level as Gabriel or Saliba. So if you whack Delit in that Arsenal team, right, they will defend just as good because it's not down to like purely for quality wise. Do you get me? Because Delit is performing in a team that concedes way more chances than Arsenal. Delit won't have to. Delit is literally coming from defense to midfield and intercepting the ball, helping the midfield out to win the ball back. He wouldn't need to do that for Arsenal because they're very compact. They've got Rice to cover. They've got Zubimendi. They've got a lot of. They don't really defend wide. There's not that many wide areas for them to cover because they're very narrow in it when they defend. So it's, bro, like, I'm not saying Delit is better. No, Delit isn't better than Saliba or Gabriel. But I said if Delit was playing in that team, and for example, if you had Saliba missing, it's not like you would see a huge effect. Delit will still do his job. Good in the air, leader. He's not great on the ball. I don't think that's his best asset. He's not, but he's very competent in it. I don't think he's elite, but I think Delit is your typical defender who will give you a 7 out of 10 consistently. Do you get me? So you need that in your team. So
Sancho was rated on Bundesliga attacks. If you rate Sancho like that, then TLF should never shit on Verts. Sancho was fucking embarrassing Barcelona in the Champions League. Look what he did to the best left back in the world, Nuno Mendes. Look what he did to the best left back in the world, Nuno Mendes. He dribbled past him like 15 times.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ahmed doesn't rate Rice.
100%. That guy, yeah, is literally a mashed potato footballer. He's just bang average. Declan Rice is a average midfielder. That's my most objective take about him. I watch Declan Rice. I see a guy who's good at set pieces, playing in a team that's very, very good at defending, and that's it.
Because of him?
Not really, because Thomas Partey can do a better job than him, and Zubimendi's better than him.
No, he's not.
And Granit Xhaka is better than him.
No, none of them are better than him, other than maybe Partey.
Partey's clear of that flipping. He's clear of that guy, bro. I promise you, Declan Rice. Yeah, I can name you 20 midfielders better than him, or 50.
I bet. Name 50 midfielders better than him, please.
Wharton's better than him.
So hold on. So are you saying in the Premier League or in the world?
Yeah, we can do everything, innit? We can do everything.
50 midfielders in the Premier League better than him, yeah?
Oh, no, 50 in the Premier League. I can do in everything, innit? Like, not just the league. Shall I go league first? League first, then. Okay, league first, right? League first. Caicedo's better than him, first of all. Adam Wharton is better than him. Elliot Andersen's better than him. Kobe Mainoo's better than him. Who else? Tielemans is a better midfielder than him. Thomas Partey's better. Rodri's better.
Partey's not in the league anymore.
Oh, he's not in the league. Gravenberch is better. McAllister's better. Who else? How many have I named?
Like 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Yeah. Why these little listen? Why these little laughing, bro? I'm actually listen. I've had a long day in it. I've had a very long day. Tonali's better than him. Bruno Gomes is better than him. Paulinho is better than him for Tottenham. Who else? Enzo Fernandez is better than him. Lavia is better than him.
Lavia, he's never fit, lads.
He's never fit, but bro, he's clear of him, innit?
No, he's not. Because who'd you rather have on your team, Lavia or Rice? Don't lie. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? I said Enzo Fernandez. What are we doing here?
Bro, he's better than Rice, bro. He's better than him.
What is Enzo better than Rice?
Casemiro's better than Rice.
Enzo can't move, bruv.
Bro, trust me, it's Chelsea tax, bro. Don't let Maresca fool you, innit? He's another one. He's another fraud that needs investigating, bro. He's another fraud.
Oh, lads, I can't lie, bro.
Rice doesn't fit in. Rice wouldn't make the Madrid substitutions or the reserves because Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Valverde, Bellingham are all better than him. He wouldn't make the boss.
Not one of them is better than him, by the way. Other than maybe Camavinga when Camavinga's playing well.
Tchouaméni's clear of him.
No chance. Tchouaméni's nowhere near Declan Rice.
No
way near him. Tchouaméni is bang average, bro. No, he's not. Is Ugarte better than Rice?
Okay, that's where. Calma. To get me. That's where we listen. 100%. So yeah, Barca. He doesn't fit into that Barca team. No chance. Yeah, Frankie's clear. Pedri's clear. Gavi's clear. Dani Almo's clear. And that's it, bro. Rodri's clear of him. There's so many midfielders in it. There's honestly so many midfielders. Bro, this guy is closer to Gareth Barry than he is to competent players, isn't it? I swear to you, yeah.
He's the best midfielder in the league.
Who?
Declan Rice is the best midfielder in the Premier League this season.
Bro.
This season is the best.
Lock it off, Dave. Lock it off, Dave. Yeah, lock it off.
Obviously, all time, maybe
this season,
not.
Bro, he's not done anything. Did you watch the game that he played? Wait, who did they play? Sunderland. You know the goal was because of him that they conceded.
See what I'm saying? Okay, and if we're gonna do that, bro, like we could just.
Bro, Elliot, listen, I've just named you midfielders in the Premier League. But Tonali, Bruno Gomes, Elliot Andersen.
No chance. Nope.
What?
Declan Rice has been the best Premier League midfielder this season.
Oh, he's not better. He's not been better than Caicedo. No chance. No chance.
Got dog ragged by fucking 38-year-old Casemiro.
Bro, 38. First of all, he's 32, isn't it? The guy had 6 years in
34. He's 34, actually.
And secondly,
34.
I've seen
Gavi is better than him. You said Gavi's better than Rice.
Facts. Gavi's better than him. Gavi's a good player. Why is he? Gavi's a good player. Gavi's quality.
He's better than Pedri. Never mind Rice.
Bro, Declan Rice, yeah, he's not that good, you know.
That slipped over your head.
Oh, touchline. Have you watched him in the Euros, Declan Rice? You shit in the Euros, you know. Shit.
Declan Rice is the best. Declan Rice is probably top 3 midfielders in the world. The only ones I'd take over it, I'll say better than him. Okay, cool. Actually, top 5 maybe. All right, I'll go right. But in terms of overall, Gravenberg's better than him. I'd say Gravenberg's a better player than him. Maybe you could argue McAllister. Rodri, obviously. Vitinha.
Ruiz. João Neves.
João Neves is not better than Declan Rice. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? What are we doing here? João Neves is just a runner, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
And what's Rice? Rice is not a runner.
No, Rice has talent on the ball, bro. Rice is a good crosser. He's a good passer.
On the ball, bro.
He's good at shooting.
Sideways. You're just passing it sideways.
Pedri isn't better than Declan Rice.
Oh no, that's the worst of it. That's rage bait. Tell me that's rage bait.
I'm not rage baiting.
That is the worst. Listen. People can say I have a Rice agenda. Cool. That is the worst opinion I've ever heard of on football, isn't it? That's one of the worst one. Rice better than Pedri.
No, what? Actually, no, I'm not.
No, he believes it. This fraud. This fraud. This guy's a fraud. No, because you talk about Harry Kane's not won anything. What's Rice won for you to rate him?
Mate, listen, that Rice won the Conference League, mate, with West Ham. Irons.
Nah, bro. Declan Rice, yeah. Listen, bro, I've not seen anything. Ward-Prowse does this, like whipping in free kicks, yeah, left, right, and centre, in it, set pieces. Yeah, Ward-Prowse does this. What is Declan Rice amazing at? His passing's not good. He's stiff on the ball. Cool. Wow. He can defend and he can cover ground. Well done. Yeah, well done. You can cover ground. There's about 500 midfielders that are Premier League that we don't know of, or in the Championship that can cover ground and whip a ball in. Congratulations. Do you get me?
So Pedri's so good. Why was he bossed in the El Clasico by Bellingham?
He wasn't bossed.
Yes, he was bossed. He got
He wasn't
absolutely bossed.
He wasn't bossed.
God, you watched the game without. Did you watch the game with your glasses off?
Bro, listen, my glasses, yeah. I watched it with first half with the glasses, second half without the glasses. Bro, I've
So
seen
you should know then that unless you want to get your glasses rechecked.
I've seen Pedri single-handedly bop Newcastle, their whole midfield, the guys that Bruno G, Tonali, and Joe Linton. I've seen Pedri run ragged against that midfield. You know what Anthony Gordon said? I've never come across a team that keeps the ball like that so well. And bearing in mind,
That's the way they play, though.
The way how Barcelona play Barcelona play will always play tiki-taka, but let's not forget the players that actually make that happen. Pedri is a key figure, and Frankie de Jong, they're key figures in how Barcelona play, bro. They recycle the ball. In tight spaces, you can't take the ball.
Pedri's shit, bruv.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not hearing it. Pedri's shit, bruv. Oh, he dictates play, the way he controls it. Why comes Barca get fucking concede 3 or 4 goals every week?
That's got nothing to do with him, though.
Bro, I see their games, and their games are fucking always got like 5 or 6 goals in them.
Bro, listen. First of all, yeah, the reason why they concede so many goals is because that fraud Rashford don't track back. Yeah, you don't track back, first of all. And they're back 100%. You know Balde?
Yo, Wesley, this is even worse than me, bro.
No, it's not.
It's even worse than me.
You know Balde, yeah?
Oh my gosh, that's even worse than me, bro.
Let me tell you something. Yeah?
There's an agenda. I would love to be on your level of agendaness, bro.
Listen.
That is crazy.
Listen. You know Balde plays on Rashford's position. I see Balde get doubled up every single time, and Rashford's walking. I see Rashford's walking, you know. Yeah, absolutely. Their defense, yeah. They've not replaced.
They conceded goals last season. They conceded 7 to Inter.
Listen, they've conceded goals. They've conceded. Barcelona. The only reason why the reason why that it's getting highlighted on my days how many goals they're conceding is because they're not winning games as frequent and they're not outscoring as they used to do right now, right? But Rafinha's role in this team is massive. Defensively, Inigo Martin, bro. Listen, I'm telling you. The amount of times that I've seen Rashford not track back and walk. I'm not saying.
So who was you going to say? What name was you going to say?
Who?
Inigo Martinez.
Inigo Martinez, the guy that left Barcelona, the left-footed centre back.
I thought you was going to say he played with Rashford. And I was like, no, he didn't. He's in Saudi league.
No. He's in Saudi right now, but he was, bro.
That is different levels of agenda, bro. I don't like Rashford, but that is like there's an agenda and there's a massive agenda. There's like Syria hatred, and then there's that. Do you get what I'm saying? The reason why they're conceding so many goals is because of Rashford. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, there is some goals they're going to concede because Rashford doesn't press. But like to say they concede so many goals because of Rashford when they were conceding 7 last season to Inter Milan, do you get what I'm saying? Is crazy work, bro. That's absolutely crazy work.
Listen. Rashford right now is doing his thing in terms of output. Congratulations to him. You know, for Rashford standards, he's having a good season, right? So we can all see his game. It's not great. He doesn't perform well, but his output is there. Now, I'm not saying Barcelona concede purely because of him, because there's been games where Rashford has helped Barcelona win games, right? So I'm not going to discredit him for that. There's been games where Rashford has helped Barca win. But you can't tell me that Rashford going to Barcelona and taking Rafinha's position has improved them as a team overall.
No,
I refuse to. So yeah, that's me being objective and rewording it in it, right? Defensively, Barcelona, it's like the high line that they play. It helps them win the ball back high up the pitch, and it helps them create loads of goals. But I just believe that they don't have the players on paper, especially the centre-back positions, that have the recovery pace. Cool, they're very good on the ball. But, bro, they get any player who's got PMP and he's got physicality, like a Thuram, like the guy that played for Bruges. I don't know what his name was. The guy that was running ragged, the one that was just running them down. Anyone who's got PMP, they will struggle. So if they
surely Mr. Dictate the tempo of games, and the best midfielder in the world, Pedri, should be able to control the game, though. and should be able to stop Barca from getting counter-attacked because he's the one dictating the play. He knows when to slow the game down. He knows when to fasten the pace up. He knows when to play one touch, two touch. He knows when to carry the ball. He dictates the tempo of the game. You know what I mean? He's a regista. You know what I'm saying? In the half spaces and all that stuff.
Bro, listen, this Pedri thing, I don't know what he's done to a minute there. Listen, Pedri's
fucking bang overrated.
You know what's mad, yeah? You know he's the exact type of midfielder that we need in our team.
Put Pedri in this Man United team. I beg you, bro. I beg you, put Pedri in this Man United team. I beg you. You'll see how shit he really is.
Bro.
You know Pedri wouldn't outperform Bruno in this team. Pedri wouldn't outperform Bruno in this team. Would Pedri outperform Bruno in this Man United team?
Pedri with one toe and one pinky on one leg will outperform Ratatouille 110%. What are we doing here? This Bruno guy. Have you seen that clip where he was supposed to give it to Mazraoui and he runs into the Tottenham players and he loses it? Yeah. Have you seen that clip? Bro, release the ball. Release the ball. I'll send it to you, innit? Listen. Pedri in this team will not perform like he does for Barca, because obviously Barca are a better team. Their style of play is way better and they know how to utilize players. But Pedri will add quality in the midfield because he's got certain things that he brings to the team that no midfielder in our team currently has. Let's be honest. For as good as Kobe Mainoo is, he can't play in that.
Kobe Mainoo's better than him, by the way.
At what?
Kobe Mainoo's better physically.
That is something. By the way, that's something. Okay, carry on. Oh, yeah.
He's a better dribbler than the Pedri. He's a better dribbler than him. Don't tell me he's not as well. He's a better dribbler than Pedri. Yeah, go look at the Newcastle game, the Liverpool game. Do you get what I'm saying? Where he was dog ragging Endo and Gomez.
Kobe can dribble. He's a good dribbler. Okay, what else?
Kobe's a better finisher than him.
Okay.
There you go. There's three attributes.
Passing is Pedri. Dictating is Pedri. Shooting. Both can strike a ball really well, to be fair. Pedri can score some bangers. Listen, I think Pedri is very good, man. I think it's quality. Yeah, his playmaking.
Pedri is the Messi of Florian Wirtz.
Pedri is clear of Wirtz.
I don't get it, bro. Pedri's so shit.
Listen, you say, have I been watching it with glasses, mate? I think Touchline's been I think he's been watching Pedri games with the headphones. You know how the headphones on his ears right now? Maybe he's putting it on his eyes. Yeah, that's what he's been watching on with Pedri. Pedri is quality. Again, he's a very good midfielder, and he's the exact type of profile that United need. He can play in the 6, he can play in the 8, he can even play in the 10. Bro, I've seen Pedri dribble past 5 players and have composure in the box and still slot it. He can play deep 8, and people say, just because he's tiny, the guy
he can't play in the 10, by the way, because he's nowhere near creative enough. He creates fuck all. Gula's better than Pedri as well. I can show you list about 15 midfielders better than him. Vitinha's better than him. Rodri's better than him. Caicedo's probably better than him.
Caicedo is not better than Pedri.
Arda Gula's better than him. Casemiro's better than him. Declan Rice.
This is
players now. Foden's better than him. If we count Foden as a midfielder, I count Foden as a midfielder. He's playing 8 this season.
Foden's not better than Pedri, but okay.
By far. What's Pedri better than Foden at? Nothing. Not one thing other than defensively.
Passing.
No chance. No chance is he better passer than Foden. Vitinha is better than him, yeah. Gravenberch, there you go. McAllister
and Gravenberch are not better midfielders than Pedri. They're not. What are we doing? And Vitinha's a baller, but I'm having Pedri ahead of him. No, I'm having him ahead of him.
Lads, Pedri, what are we doing here?
Listen, Pedri is cold. He is the best midfielder in the world. He's the best. And number 2, he is.
So he's better than Vitinha?
Yes.
At what?
Yes.
At what?
At playmaking, at dictating, at everything, bro.
Yeah, exactly. If Pedri was called Peter Grealish, he'd be nowhere near the hype.
Bro, look at this Peter Groot. What are we doing here, man? Like, Pedri is elite, bro. Like, I
True.
don't know why.
Adam Walton's better than him as well.
I think I just vomited in my mouth.
No, all right. Barella. No, I wouldn't
No
say
one
Barella.
watches Barella, and Barella is a very good player in it. But let's not do this. Shall we say Mkhitaryan as well? Let's say Mkhitaryan. Let's say.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I take Chanaloglu over Pedro as well. I think Chanaloglu bossed him last season, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? In the Champions League semi-final, I'm probably taking Chanaloglu over him as well. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll probably
Listen, touchline Costa Sancho for doing balloons. Has he done balloons before this stream? Has
Listen, I'm
Touchline
not
done
a
balloons?
professional athlete, bro. I'm not a professional athlete. Anyways, we're gonna wrap up. What you subscribe to Ahmed United TV, subscribe to Man United,
Come on.
to Touchline Flex. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure that sub button. Let's get these likes up to 25 likes if we can. We're on 22. We're gonna redirect to Never a Foul because Daps is doing a watch long. So make sure you put Touchline Raid and all that stuff. Yeah, Pedri's bang average.
Oh, and
Do you get what I'm
Estevao. And lastly, Estevao.
Estevao is a fraud.
He's a good player, but he's not better than Savinho as well. That's another player.
Oh no, I won't go that far. I mean, maybe he's better than Savinho. I mean, he's already scored more league goals than Savinho has.
Savinho can't score, but Savinho's a waller. I think.
Sweet, big up, people.